Hello. Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. How are you guys? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm aware that I am a little early today. Ooh. As usual, as usual. Hello, Dominic. Hello, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Hello, hello. That is a lot of screaming. Hello. Hello, Rose. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How are you? That is very intense screaming, Dominic. That is very intense screaming. Hello. I hope the music and everything else is fine. I didn't check up on the microphone as much today, but I hope it's fine still. I hope you guys can hear me and everything else. I had a little mic accident yesterday, so hopefully everything is fine now. Uh, we're gonna be building today. We're gonna start something huge. I have a little building project in mind regarding what we might be starting today. Because we haven't done any large buildings, right? Yet, at least. So I was hoping we could maybe at least get it moving, get it planning. Oh shit, you guys can't see anything. Hold on. My apologies. I am so sorry. My brain is like half here. My apologies. I thought you guys could see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. This keeps happening. This is like third time now. I am so sorry, everyone. I am so sorry. You guys couldn't see anything. Okay, let's sing it from the top. So we have done like a little bit smaller builds so far. We haven't done anything major yet, and as I told you guys before, we might start with like smaller buildings and then do the larger later. But I had a little inspiration, little spark of inspiration the other day when I was doing one block to maybe do a large building, which we can then scale down to the survival world that we have going on, which could be kind of fun, kind of fuzzies. A little bit like scaled down version than in survival, because I know these are like major scales and then we can scale them down, tame it down a little bit for the later. So we're gonna go quite a bit this way because I do want to make like a couple smaller buildings in front of it, so that's gonna be the town square, and then we're gonna have a large building somewhere around this corner over here, maybe somewhere over here, starting from somewhere over here at least. We could go from there. And also, we're probably just gonna do a little bit planning today, maybe starting the foundation, and then we're gonna finish this off and start actual like building, maybe later. We're gonna do probably a couple hours of building, and then maybe switch to mini games later as well. So yeah, a lot of stuff we have planned. We're gonna go based on how much mood we have to do certain things at certain hours, The usual, the usual. Um, Here's what I was thinking though. I don't know actually. Have you guys seen the Ghost Village? Not Ghost Village. Bee Castle that we did. We're gonna do similar things, but more in the same um scale and more ghosty than what the Bee Castle was. The Bee Castle was like how would I describe it? It was like first version of what we're gonna be building. We're gonna do like Bee Castle but large scale. Tame down the scale maybe and then more details and more like gimmicks and like more scary vibes than the Bee Castle because the Bee Castle was like quite like tamed, right? It wasn't scary at all. However, I'm doing good. I'm a little tired, which probably is obvious from my voice. Little tired. I've been working for like 12 hours today, so little out there, but doing good. How are you, Rose? How are you? How are you today? Um, I'm hoping you're having a fantastic day. If not, then hopefully we can make it a little bit better then. Shall we start planning? I was thinking like I want to make the pea castle but scary. Does that make sense? Because the pea castle we made isn't too scary. I don't know. Have you guys seen it? Let's do one question at a time. Okay. I feel like I'm screaming out the questions today. I'm gonna do it like slower. Sometimes I feel like I just bombard you guys with questions and then I forget to like actually like you know actually wait for the answers. It is a bad habit. So how about I give you guys one question at a time? Hello. And sometimes I'm a little bit too like all over the place, and today is one of those days. Do we want to do bees today? Like, do we want to do bees? Because I was thinking, what if we make mushroom instead of like bee? Because we have a bee castle. I don't want to do the same thing I've done already. So what if instead this time we did a mushroom castle? Because last time it was a bee castle. So what about like mushroom castle but like scary? Scary cute or scary or cute? Do we want to do more scary or more cute? Because like we could do both, but that would probably be terrifying combination. That is the first thing we need to kind of think about. Do we want to do like cute, scary? I was thinking scary could be kind of fun. We could do like scary and then add some like a little cute detailing, but keep it very scary and like very gloomy and very like ghosty, right? Because the idea is that this is still a ghost town. So we can make it like, how would I describe a scary mushroom to a person who probably never seen it? Kind of like, mushrooms have two sides, right? They look nice and often like very cute, right? But then once you like know the attributes of a certain mushroom types, they become like scary, right? That's kind of what I was thinking. So like we add scary details, but we do it in a cute way. So it's kind of like surprise, surprise scare, right? Because I feel like surprise scary is the best kind of scary, right? So what if we like kind of do both? I'm fully aware that my explanations today and as always are probably spot on. This is kind of what I was thinking. We use a lot of blackstone and deep slate because what I think when I think about scary stuff, I usually think like darker colors, even grayscale, kind of that stuff, right? Because often in scary stuff, they usually use a lot of like darkness to emphasize the like spookiness and the scary vibes and that stuff. So I want to recreate that. Keep it very like dark. Keep it very spooky. That's kind of what I was thinking. But then we add a couple cute details that doesn't belong at all in the building. If that makes sense. That's gonna like emphasize the ghost feeling of the building. Because what if we have like a lot of spooky stuff, which often is like elementally kind of more spooky, but then we sprinkle in cuteness, so it's like cute kind of scary, surprising scary. I feel like I'm explaining this like an artist today. I feel like I'm explaining this like an artist, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I haven't decided yet. I'm still undecided on whether or that not that's a good thing. Here's what I was thinking. Um, this is kind of what I want to go for, but I feel like we need more like glass, because glass gives me idea of like ghost vibes, right? Because like, where is it? There we go. It gives me like this idea like see through. Because if we think about ghost, what is the first thing that comes to mind? It's the see through, right? Ghosts are often described as see through, right? Which is why I want to keep a lot of glass in this building. I mean, not glass, but like glass. Why is there English words that mean exactly the same thing, but are just pronounced like a tiny bit, little bit differently? It's very, very odd. However, this is what I was thinking because I did absolutely love. Hold on, let me fly a little bit. I absolutely love this glass ceiling we did. I kind of want to like keep this, but make it more this style, right? Because I love this mushroom style we did, but I love this color scheme on this ceiling. So I want to kind of like mix match them a little bit. Kind of like do a little mix match. So we take like the grayish color and then we mix it in with something like this. I like the style of this build a lot and I want to reincorporate this in different ways. But I want to do that ceiling, but over here. But not exactly the same. Okay, I feel like the explanations are just getting worse. First things first, though, what do we want to do with the foundation? I was thinking maybe deep slate, but do we think dark? What is it called? Blackstone. If Blackstone would work with deep slate, because like I feel like cracked Blackstone just looks so much better than the deep slate cracked one. Hold on, because like I feel like that just looks better. The Blackstone version like just looks more spooky, right? Than this one. And also I want to keep it spooky. I want the foundation to scream spooky, you know? I feel like that's better. That just is more dark and gloomy and spooky. But then again, I do like the deep slate like brick more than the Blackstone brick. I'm having hard time. I feel like this is very not like I don't think this is gonna like be anyway detrimental, but at the same time, it's just the small things. I like the Blackstone one. Yeah, I feel like the Blackstone just would look better. But however, I do like then the deep slate like brick more than I like the Blackstone brick. But would it be weird if we like mixed in the Blackstone and the deep slate? They are quite the different color, right? But I feel like they would just kind of mix together nicely, maybe. I mean, it would be a little odd, right? Because we would have like this type of style. No, maybe we should just pick one, because that's gonna be too much details. I know, it's very weird coming out of my mouth saying that it would be maybe a little bit too much. I'm aware. I'm aware. I usually don't think it's too much. But in this case, I feel like that would be maybe just a hint bit too much. Wait, that's the brick. They look very much the same. I do like the Blackstone as well. And I do feel like the faces are then gonna pop out even better. Because, like, this is a little bit different color, right? So I feel like the faces would just, they would be more in your face, kind of. I have a hiccup. Holy shit. Okay, sorry about that. My apologies. But I feel like that would just then kind of, the faces would be more visible, right? The first thing you see is the faces when you're looking at it. I want to make this so that they look like faces. And we're gonna create a lot of faces all over this place. Because I want to make it creepy as well. I want to make it creepy in non-hostile way. Which is gonna be a challenge, but I love me a challenge. I feel like that's a good place to start. And then we just use glass and then maybe sprinkle in some concrete. But that's gonna be later, once we do the faces and stuff like that. Then we start using concrete. Because I feel like concrete gives it a more like, it's gonna be more settled if we do the faces with concrete. It's gonna be more like visibly a face if we use concrete. Concrete powder is gonna be too much textures. Unless we want to give the faces extreme detail. Like extreme like what is it called? Texture. We could do that, but I feel like that would maybe be much. What do we think? If this is the palette we start with, what do we think? I do think this might be like a good starting point, at least. The foundation with this. I think that would work, maybe. Maybe we could even sprinkle in some other details later. Because obviously we're gonna use trapdoors and slabs and all that good shit. But this is a good start. It's a starting point, but then we are gonna enhance the start, right? We still need to make it ourselves. What do we want to use in the floor? Because that's gonna be the difficult one. Because I don't know if I want to use wood. Because I feel like I use wood every time when I do a floor. And I just want to spice it up a little bit. I want to spice the floor up. I usually always just use wood. Because it's easy, right? It's very. Actually, I have an idea. It's gonna be a painful one to make, but I think it would be kind of cool. But it's gonna be painful to make. I was thinking, what if we do details on the floor? So we use concrete, but then we make a face in the middle of the whole floor. So we have like kind of mushrooms going all over the place, but then we have one very spooky face in the middle staring straight out. I think that would be cool. I know I'm gonna be in pain, but I think that would be cool. I usually always just use wood because it's so fucking easy, right? I want to challenge myself a little bit with the floor. Do I want to take on this challenge? That is the real question. And then I do think, outside of the face, that sounds cool. I was thinking like it could be very cool. And then we do the face. I was thinking like Cray maybe, like do it a Cray scale, shroom cow maybe. A shroom cow face could be fun. Maybe. What if we do? So the outside is very like old and looks very dark, and then on the inside we go full color scheme because I think that would tap out the whole place so much better. Like I usually don't do interior walls, but what if we do like glass on the walls a little bit so that it creates that like see-through feel, but then inside we have a shitload of color. So instead of like going grayscale on the inside, we could go like full, very colorful, like extreme colorful on the inside. We could even maybe do stained glass on the outside and then do a double glass and do glass on glass. So we had this on the inside and then we would like just have stained glass on the outside. Obviously, it's gonna be darker because it's tinted. Oh no, wait, that's not tinted. I was looking for tinted because that shows a lot less. See, we wouldn't even see what color we have on the inside, right? But on the inside, it would look very colorful. I do feel like that could be kind of fun, like a little. It's something, something. Obviously, at some points, we're gonna have to use different glasses. But if we use gray or white as an accent color, I do think it's gonna be seamless, like transitioning on the inside and the outside. And that way we could have very spooky outside and then very colorful on the inside. I think that could look very cool. I've done similar design at one point. Magic. I know. I love the tinted glass so much. I wish they add more tinted glasses. Cause like, what if we had like all different color schemes in tinted glass? That would be so cool. Cause then you could create like double glass windows all over the place and have like that very spooky feel of like going to a different place but still see outside. And I think that would be awesome. That would be super cool. It would be awesome if we get like more tinted glasses. That would be so awesome. I would be all for that. Now, what do we think if we go color on the inside, dark on the outside? Because I feel like that kind of gives it more of that what's the word? Spook on the outside, but surprise on the inside type thing. Um, how do we feel about the floor though? Do we want to do red color, or do we want to go like with something more lighter, like maybe pink or white terracotta? I still don't think white terracotta is white. This is pink. You can't lie to me. That's pink. You're lying to me if you say that's not pink. That is 100% pink. So do we think, but then if we make a face, if we make a face, if we, let's say hypothetically, we were to make a face, we want that face to be the focal point, which makes me think concrete is gonna be too plain, especially if we are gonna do the face out of concrete. It's gonna be too plain. So what would be a good substitute for that? That is the question. I don't know how I feel about maybe doing something with these types. I don't know if I like this one, right? I don't know if that's a little too much. Is that gonna be like, it's too colorful. I feel like it's too colorful. For a spooky build, I feel like that's maybe too colorful. Maybe. Is there like a darker red? Because like that's maybe just a little bit too colorful red. We can mix them. I do have the black one. Would they mix in together too well? I genuinely have never tried to do a terracotta floor. Because I feel like the terracotta floor, it's like you have to like get it on the exactly the right angle to make certain things with it. So I just never really done anything with it too much. I feel like I've done one or two builds with terracotta on it, but it's very difficult because my eyes can't handle it if it's in the wrong angle, right? Would it be weird if we did something like this on the floor? So we have like the red and then we have the black. Because I do want to keep this, but then I feel like if we have too much of the red, it's just gonna be like very messy, right? Excuse me, floor. And I think that would like kind of tame down the redness a little bit, maybe like something like that. Obviously, we have this in this corner, obviously as well. Something like this on the floor. Would that be too colorful though? That's my main problem. Is like if is this gonna be like too much things, Is it gonna be too busy? Because let's take in consideration in the middle of the floor, there's gonna be a statue basically upside down on the floor, just made out of concrete. So do we think this would be like too much colors? Because we could use just a black terracotta. I don't really know how I feel about the red terracotta on its own. Because it doesn't scream spooky, it screams like very cute. And I do want to keep this place spooky. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I'm trying to debate myself whether or not I like this enough to do it. Because again, this is just here to show us how it would be. I think it's a bit much, but I like it. I think you're. I think it's true. Maybe it's a bit too much. The next thing is, do we want it to be red or do we want it to be like fully black terracotta? I feel like the black terracotta kind of feels better with this build, in my opinion. Maybe that's just like because it's spooky on the outside, so it would be kind of nice if it was a little tamed down for the inside. Because we're gonna have like a little. I don't even know what we're gonna make out of the face. I feel like it would be kind of funny if that was like even a fountain, maybe. Because we can make this huge, and I was thinking making this like extra huge. Like I want to make this too big, you know? Too big to be anything too much, you know? That's the idea. I'm gonna be in pain trying to get this terracotta working. Oh gosh. But I think it would be kinda cool. I feel like it would be so cool. But at the same time, am I gonna be in pain? But it would be cool. But am I gonna be in pain? But it would be cool. Am I gonna be in pain? But it would be cool. Fuck it, we're gonna do it. Fuck it, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna use the black terracotta. I know it's gonna be painful to try to put all the floors so they actually match with each other, because this pattern is very unforgiving if you don't. As you can see, if they don't match, it's very unforgiving. It does not forgive you for placing it in the wrong direction. But that's why we fly. That's why we have flight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm aware. I'm aware. Now let's get this bad boy a little bit on the side, just so we can see what blocks we're gonna be using on the actual build itself. There we go. I got everything out of the way. There we go. Now let's get this bad boy out of here. That's gonna be the palette we use, and then of course we have concrete to do the face, obviously. I think that's not a bad palette so far, because it's gonna get obviously more. The palette is gonna grow over time, since we're gonna add more and more details, and more details equals bigger palettes. But that's gonna be a good starting point. We have the floors, we have the foundation, we have some of the walls, because some of it is gonna be made out of glass, obviously, because it's a ghost building. Duh. First things first, though, let's start laying out this flooring, and I think we should start like maybe here. Like maybe even back here, and then we go very far that way. Hold on, where would be the middle if we are looking at this from like taking consideration the whole town? Because that's gonna be obviously where all of the townspeople are gonna be. So we kind of want to center the place accordingly. I don't want it to be like too much on the side, but I want it to be like huge. I might take few steps back and maybe that's gonna be the middle. Now we have centered the middle. I obviously want to take it very far this way. I do need to start probably laying down the foundation as we go. We're just gonna switch between these two because it's gonna create like cracking effect, right? And this is gonna be how we do the foundation, at least for now. And then we do more details on the foundation, obviously. But this is gonna be how we start it. And then once we have the foundation on the one side, as far as we wanted to go, then we just count how many blocks we went. And hopefully get the counting right this time. So we don't have a house that is just one block off center like last time. Last time I made a building that is like one block, it a little bit crooked. It's just one sided a little bit. I think that might be a good for one side. Is it gonna be a little bit too much? Again, this is gonna be one side. Maybe is that too big for one side? It's gonna be huge. That's for sure. But is it bad if it's like that's obviously this is the first side of the building. That there's gonna be a second side that goes equally as much on that way. Is it too much? I feel like it might be too much. I also want to round the corners maybe a little bit. We're not gonna do like crazy rounding, but like a little bit. If I go like couple blocks this way, and then we start rounding it up, like this a little bit, just a little rounding. I don't want to do like crazy stuff, but like something like that maybe. And then that goes backwards as much as this goes forwards. I'm just thinking, is that still a tiny bit too big, you know? Am I making this house too crazy? Am I going to be cursing myself out of existence once we get there? Because, like, again, this is like the one side. I guess I could tame it down a little bit. I mean, I did say I was gonna make huge, but like, is that too big? Says no one ever, except me when I think about buildings. Is that a little bit too much, you know? I'm trying to like, how would I center it if I took it down a little bit? Nah, it's fine. Okay, let's start counting. So we want the round side is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in between. I'm sorry, I'm gonna write it in the chat. 7 uh in between round, and then how many blocks is the next one? So in between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27. Sorry, when I was daydreaming, what's going on? I'm counting the blocks. I forgot what I counted. I'm counting the blocks. This is the first side. I'm trying to like copy this side to that side to match it. But I'm thinking, is it too much? Like, is it a little bit too big, right? Because this is the one side, right? This is the first side of the foundation. Is it too big? Because again, like think about this like this. You got to 24 to 26. Ooh, this is gonna be a big one, isn't it? Is it too much if it's like? Because I think that's like gonna be probably like 50 blocks, and then we have like what did I say? 7 in between. Fuck it, we're gonna just count this and copy it to the other side. I know I could use commands to copy it, but I don't want to do it that way because it's not as fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do 5 by 5s. That way I can count how many fives I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a high chance that this will be crooked like the other one. Crooked by 1. My mathematical skills aren't that great, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then this is the fifth. How many fives did I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 5 is how much? How much is 9 times 5? Do I have a calculator? I can't do math, okay? If I could do math, I would not be streaming or doing arts, okay? Where is my calculator? Calculator, there we go. 5 times 9 is 45. Okay, I did say it was close to 50. 45 blocks. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. 45 until middle. There we go. Okay, now I have it counted out for myself. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Let's start counting 45 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is gonna take a while. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23. I almost forgot how to count. Let's not talk about it. 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 30 something. I forgot. I'm gonna do the fives again. I forgot already, okay? So, one, two, three, four, five, five. That's the five. One, two, three, four, 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 five. This is gonna take a while. I'm just gonna at some point count how many fives we have. Because I am so bad at counting, okay? One, two, three, four, five. There we go. I genuinely need to learn how to count. This is this is not okay. How many fives do I have already? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I am not okay. How many did I count last time? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay with counting, okay? One, two, three, four, five. That's fifth. I hate it here. I forgot how much I hate math. I feel like I should not have been doing math in the first place. One, two, three, four, five. There's another five. One, two, three, four. That's gonna be fifth. Okay, how many fives do I have now? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I'm just gonna write it down. I will forget it. 12. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have one extra, am I correct? 12. I'm so bad at this. Why is it so hard to do counting today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 11, I have 5 extra fives. Okay. I am not okay with this. I am not okay with the amount of fives I've counted. I'm just gonna hope and pray that this is as much as I need it. Because if it's not, then well, this is gonna be one hell of a crooked house. Okay. Does it look about right? It's fine. It's fine. If it's not fine, then that's fucking fine. It doesn't look fine. I feel like I did something wrong. Did I? It's probably fine. Fuck it. It's fine. And then we do 7 in between. It's probably not fine, but I just wanna like pretend like it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and turn around. That looks wrong. Why does it look wrong? Why does it look wrong? It looks wrong. Hold on, let me skedaddle my way in here. Cause it looks wrong. No, it should be fine. Shit, I forgot how hard it is to make. I forgot how hard it is to make big houses. I've forgotten how much in pain I am every time. Okay, it's probably fine. If it's crooked, then that's just how it's supposed to be. Now, how much is 45 plus 45? This is Why is there so much math involved in this? Okay, 45 times plus. No, I wanted to plus, not times. 45 plus 45, 90 blocks. Okay, that's maybe a little extra. Should we just do 45? I feel like we should do like 45 instead of 90 because like 90 is a lot and I don't know if I'm mentally ready for 90. I don't know if I want to go 90 blocks this way. I feel like I'm going to be in pain. So we're going to do 45. It's going to be crooked and that's going to just be fine, you know? It's going to be crooked, but we're going to deal with it. We're going to be fine with the crookedness. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do the fives again. And then count it to 45 later. Why? Because I am already in pain with all the math that I've done today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I am not good with math, and it makes me wanna cry every time. Am I crying currently? I'm close to it. I am very close to starting crying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be fifth. Nope. Why did I use the wrong block? Anyways, back to the point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be 5. I already forgot what I did, but it's fine. It's probably fine, right? Just gonna pretend like it is. When it feels right, then it's right. That, that's how we got crooked building last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how I made the crooked building in the first place. I just kinda didn't count. Should I? Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's gonna be marked. I'm already in pain, and I just started. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. There we go. Is it going to be that big? I mean, yeah, I would say it's gonna be quite sizable if we look at that house over there compared to this. I would say this is gonna be probably larger than the house we made for ourselves. Yep, yep. Why did I do this to myself? I could just not have done it to myself, you know? Ah. I was thinking 90 blocks, but I think 45 is gonna be all we get, you know? I was thinking 90, but that's gonna be much. I'm gonna be in pain if I have to do that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like if I start doing 90, I'm gonna be crying by the end of this building. And I don't think I want to be crying too much, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I want to be crying. How many blocks is this gonna be? 5, 10, 15. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It's supposed to be this big, I suppose. I suppose that's gonna be fine. It feels too small, but then again, it's half of the other side. It feels a little small, doesn't it? I might have to go to 90 blocks. It feels small. Imagine if we had like this on 4 sides. Is it gonna be too small? I didn't think I would have this debate with myself, but that might be too small. We might have to crank it to 90. Do I want to do it though? That's the question. Is it weird if the mansion is like smaller on the sideways sides? Like if that's smaller than the entrance, is that gonna be weird? Is that gonna be like a weird little build, you know? It's not gonna be small. It's gonna be like probably like 2 or 3 stories high up. But like, why do I feel like that's gonna be too small? For the vision that I had, I feel like this might be a little bit too small. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and boom. And then we just copied all of this to this side. Woohoo! And then we're gonna have the first foundation. Well, the start of the foundation at least. It could be worse. It definitely could be worse. I mean, it could be 90 blocks. Why do I insist on doing this to myself? I should probably mark the middle. I'm gonna just do it this way because this is gonna make my life so much easier. I can use this as a ruler. I'm just gonna use this as a ruler. Then I know I'm in a halfway point. Once I hit that, I'm halfway there. You know? It's gonna be quite the size, I would say. I'm also gonna do double walls, which is why it needs to be like large, which is why I'm like, we need this to be large, like large on a large scale, because it's gonna be double walled. This is gonna be the first building that I do with double walls, so it needs to be extra large. It needs to be big. It needs to be screaming large. Otherwise, it's just gonna be looking tiny on the inside if we don't have like large scale on the build itself. Woohoo, we're halfway there. Only half left to do. How fun. Should I do that side first? I don't know. The fact that I'm not using any commands isn't really helping me at all. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I don't use commands sometimes comes bite me in the ass. And this is one of those days. This is one of those days I'm like, maybe I could use commands, you know? Maybe would it be too bad? I'm going to go walk my dog, so I'll be lurking. Happy lurking! See you later! Say hi to Doggo! Bye! Bye, Rose! Bye! See you next time! This is the day when I'm thinking, maybe I should actually use commands. Like, why do I voluntarily do this to myself, you know? I just, like, voluntarily, why do I do this to myself? Like, I could be happy and just use commands, like a normal person. Like a normal person would. In my situation, any normal person would. Why do I insist on being insane? These are the questions I ask myself regularly. And today is one of those days. I definitely just, for the sake of my own mental health, I sometimes should listen to my own advice. I'm not gonna lie. Today is definitely one of those. I did want to make a large house, but I'm starting to regret my decisions. Is that a good sign or a bad sign if I'm regretting my decisions based on my decisions so far? Is that normal? Is it? Ooh, okay. We gotta take this a little bit this way because we need to have seven in between to round out the corners. So okay, how do I count seven? Let's see where the seven would be if it's in between these two. Okay, I might have to pull this. I'm just gonna do it this way. Fuck it. I am not counting this again. Okay. So now we have two. Okay. One, two, three. One, two, three, four, five. I think the sign of regret. Yeah. I am regretting my life decisions at the moment very harshly. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, this should be enough, right? One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, one more. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, now we have the size. Now we have the size. This is great. I didn't have to count. This makes me incredibly happy. You have no idea how much happiness I am right now. Is it visible? No. Is it ever gonna be? No, probably not. Let's be real. Finally, we have the foundation's first layer of the foundation at least. It's gonna be quite large. I would say that's gonna be quite the large scale. Only person I can blame for this is myself. The only person I can blame for doing this to myself is definitely myself. I I I I could have made it bigger, but then I would be even more in great pain. And I don't know if I have that willpower. Also, I'm layering this. If you're wondering why I'm using this and not the terracotta, I am just layering out the inside wall. So this is gonna be covered all around because this is gonna be the inner wall of the place, which is what I'm just using whatever block under because I might change it later. And if I don't change it, it's not gonna be visible because obviously we still need to cover all of this in the terracotta. Oh, that's gonna be wonderful. The only person I have blamed for this is just myself. Regret is occasionally over here. Most of the time, however, it is just happening when I realize what a large house I made. And that's when the regret really hits you, you know? I like small buildings for multiple reasons, and one of the reasons is because I don't have to do math. It does not require too much math, and I can do that math. However, this requires way too much math. My little brain can't handle this. Now, we need to find the center of the center, which is gonna be even more pain because we need to count how many blocks in between until we're in the middle. So, let's take it from the red. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, wait, I counted it wrong. Hold on. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. I'm gonna count it 10 by 10s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's 10. Hopefully. Did I count it wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I count it wrong. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm in pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have 7 and then 10. 7 divided by 2 is how much? I need calculator. 7 divided by 2 is divided by 2 3.5. Okay, it's not gonna be even. Okay, that's great news. And then how many tens do I have? I have 1, 2, so 2 tens. Okay. I regret everything. I regret everything. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens. 5 is not dividable by 2, is it? 5 by divided by 2 is 2.5. 50 divided by 2 is how much? I need to take this again. 50 divided by 2 is 24, 25. 25 plus 2.5 plus 2.5 is 27.5. Okay, so we gotta decide where we want the middle to be. I'm gonna do 27 for the middle. So 10, 20, and then we do 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's gonna be the middle. It's 27.5. but since fives don't count because we can't divide this by 1, we can't do division on this. It's gonna be 27 and then 28 on the other side. It's crooked, but it's fine. It's crooked, but it's fine. That's gonna be the middle. That's the middle of all the middles. That's like the middle of the middles all over the place. I will get rid of these because they are gonna come back to hunt me later. I already can tell these are gonna come hunt me later. I'm gonna be like, why the fuck do I have these markers here? What the fuck was I marking? Where's the middle? This is why we count before we start building, but I don't, so I must suffer for my own mistakes, you know? Sometimes you suffer for your mistakes, and today is one of those days that I'm going to be suffering for my own mistakes. Okay, so middle is here. How many blocks? It's 9 by. How many blocks is a face? I think it's like 9 times 9? Question mark? Or 8 by 8? How much is a normal Minecraft face? Like, how many blocks is it, technically? Well, pixels. Pixels, okay. Obviously, pixels. I could do gigantic my face. Okay, how many pixels is on my face? Do I have someone who has regular face that I could count the pixels out of? We're gonna do pixel counting. There's a lot of math today. I didn't realize I was gonna do math this much. Hello, chickens. Oh, sheep. You are actually perfect. Could you show me your face? Actually, I could just look at the mushroom cows. Okay, how many pixels? Don't move. Don't move. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. I can't count the pixels on your face. You are moving too much. Please stop. 1, 2, 3. No, I was counting. Come back here. Don't you dare move. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stop moving. I'm counting pixels on your face. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think. I think it's 9 by 9. Yeah, we're gonna go with 9 by 9 because those cows don't stop moving. And they don't stop moving. So I'm just gonna go with 9 by 9. Because the cows don't stop moving and they don't stop moving, so. Okay, let's count 9. How much is 9 divided by 2? I need a calculator. I'm doing move. It's true. The cows don't really want to cooperate. I think they are realizing what I'm doing. This is not good. Why do I get so many point fives today? I really don't understand. Okay, because we centered this forwards. I'm gonna center it backwards by 5. I think it's a 9 divided by 2 is. No, it's 4, isn't it? No, it's 3.5, right? 3.5. It has to be. Okay, fuck it. It's gonna be 3.5. I don't care. I don't care anymore. The cows made me sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's gonna be 9. And then we go this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like I did something very, very wrong. I can tell math isn't your thing. It really isn't. I feel like I did something wrong. I'm in pain. I'm in Spain. Someone said help. I feel like I did something wrong. How do I feel like that's not how the middle of things work? Why? Why? in pain. Uh, fuck, I hate faces. Math and me don't work out. We don't have the best I feel like I did something wrong. See, that's 4 and that's 2. um don't laugh. Why are you laughing at me? I mean, fair enough. I mean, I would probably too. And then we take it by 1 this way. I'm crying. I'm crying and not in a good way. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm never doing math again, okay? If anyone ever tells me to do math again, I will curse them to the lowest part of the hell. Okay, I will never do this again. I'm just telling you. I am never doing math in my entire life ever again. I am so much in pain right now. It has to be 9 by 9 by 9 by 9, right? Because it's like cube. So we go 9 upwards as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? That's 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you. Please tell me it's 9 by 9 cube. Please tell me it's 9 by 9 cube. If it's not 9 by 9 cube, I'm gonna fucking explode. I'm gonna explode if that's not the case. Okay, Mushroom Cow, I need you to fucking stand still real quick. Fucking stand still, I said. That's not 9 by 9 crit, is it? That's not 9 by 9 crit. Mushroom Cows, I need you to stop. I'm gonna cry right now, okay? Please stop. Please cease this. Please stop. Please. Don't stare at me. I'm trying to count your face. I'm in pain. I'm in Spain right now. Please stop. Please stop moving. Uh, I'm trying to count your head. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No, stop staring. I'm trying to count your head. Uh, 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. Please don't. Fucking hell. Please stop moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. It's 6. 6 by 9. So it's 9 up and 6 down. I'm gonna. I'm crying. It's 6 by 9. Okay, 6 by 9. God damn it. So it's 9 this way, but it's 6 that way. So I counted this wrong. So I need to. Thank you. Thank you for validating my feelings. It's fine, because it's like 6 this way. It's fine. I'm gonna do 9 by 9 crit. It's fucking fine. It's fine. It's fucking fine. I hate it here. I'm never doing phases again. I remembered I've done uh, a B phase, like a full B phase, couple times, and I didn't remember how much in fucking pain I was. Is it fine? Probably not. I probably just have it fucked up. But it's fine. It's gonna be fucked up phase then. You know, it adds to the oh no, I need to hire it by 1. Don't fuck no, don't tell me. Please no. Please no. Please tell me the mouth isn't in the floor. Please tell me the mouth doesn't start from the floor. I might need to hire it up by 1. I'm not okay. Yeah, sure, it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I need to hire it by 1. We just go 1 block higher. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. I am a okay. Oh, I hate this so much. Why do I do this to myself? I counted it wrong again. I need to hire it by 1. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. Gonna be fine, probably at the end. Hopefully, maybe. Unless I'm not, then I'm not. Then I'm crying in the corner. Mom, please come get me. I don't want to be here no more. Mom, please come get me. I've decided that I don't want to be here anymore. I wish to go home. I'm aware that I'm a 27-year-old man, but I would really appreciate if I don't have to be here no more. I'm done. See, the cube is fine. It's fine. It's fucking fine. I'm never doing cubes again. I'm never touching another cube in my entire life. I will never look at a cube ever again in my life. That's a fucking cube. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We have a goddamn cube. I'm happy now. Am I though, or am I still in pain? Undecided. I'm just gonna use this. It's fine. I just. This is gonna be covered by the floor anyways. Nobody's gonna see it. It's fine. It's gonna be fucking fine. And if it's not, I can always resort to crying. Okay, I can always resort to crying. That's also very valid. And I feel like I must cry now. It's valid. It's fully valid at this point. I'm validating my own crying. Why? Because I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain, and I don't know why, but I'm in pain. See, we have a cube. It's fine. It was probably okay if it's 9 by 9 grid. Even though it was 6 by 9, I'm gonna be fucking annoyed, am I? I'm gonna go check it. I'm gonna check it. It's 9 by 6 grid, isn't it? If it's 9 by 6 grid, I'm just, we're gonna just cry about it, okay? It's not a full cube, is it? The face isn't a full cube. Mushroom cow, could we squeeze your face so it's like a full cube? Like if we squished or like stretches out your face a little bit, would that be okay? Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, stop moving. I'm counting. No, stop this. Stop it. Stop it. I'm in pain. Please stop moving. Please stop moving. I'm trying to count your face from the side angle. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No. No. Stop moving. No. Send help. Send help. Please stop moving. I'm trying to count your side, sides. Thank you. Please stop moving. Please stop doing this to me. Please. I'm in pain already. I don't need to be in more pain. I'm already enough in pain, thank you. I wish not to be more in pain. Please stop staring at me. I'm trying to count your head. Ah, god damn it. Okay, no! Stop going inwards yourselves. Fucking hell. Please stop this. I'm about to kill you because I'm frustrated. Come on. Come on. Really? Oh my gosh. Okay. Once you separate, I will count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6. God damn it. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I did 9 by 9, but I need 9 by 6, so I need to squish the face. I need to squish the face. I want to cry. I've decided that I actually want to cry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. So we have 2 blocks extra. So we do one this side and we take this one back. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not even crying that much. I mean, I'm crying a little bit, but that doesn't count because I'm only crying a little bit, okay? It's fine. I'm gonna be fine probably. Unless I'm not, then I'm not. Then I'm just gonna be crying like a little baby. Thank you. I want to be a baby now. I don't want to be here anymore. I've actually decided that I no longer wish to be building this phase. I know it's kind of random, timing, totally unrelated to the whole phase situation. Definitely not related at all. It's definitely not related to how much in pain I am building this phase. Definitely not. Yep. If I just tell that to myself many times, do you think that's gonna make it better? Do we think that's gonna help? If I just tell that to myself multiple times, maybe it'll make it okay, you know? I'm gonna be so much happier once I squish the face. Okay, the face is squished. I'm fine now. I'm fine. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna be fine. And then I look at the face and I'm like, I'm not fine. Okay, now we take this off because I need to start doing the floor. I need to start laying the floor. It's gonna be less painful than making this goddamn face line at least. It's not a full face yet. It's just a face line. And I'm gonna leave it until I have the full floor because I might need the little PP in the middle telling me where the middle is. So, next, do we want to surround this with something? Or do we just want to go crazy with the tile, like something like this? Do we just do this or do we want to surround it? Because I was thinking like maybe surrounding it would be kind of nice. Maybe even blackstone? Would it be a little crazy if we had like blackstone surround this and then we start it? Oh, I'm having a hiccup moment. My apologies. Like if we surround the face with blackstone and then we start the floor. I don't know. Where's the middle? There's the middle. Okay, so that's gonna be the middle. So let's just start doing this. It's fine. If it doesn't go equal, it's fine. I've at this point I've come to conclusion that I no longer wish to make it even. I've actually decided that even floors are overrated and I don't want that. I've decided that even floors are not my thing anymore. I know it's a very out there decision, definitely, and it probably doesn't make too much sense at all. But I just don't no longer want to do it. I don't no longer want to do it. Oh, well, there goes the floor, and now we just do this like a billion times. Hooray! Yay! Oh wait, no, that's on the wrong side. Nope, still wrong. I keep spinning. I'm spinning like a ballerina. I will become ballerina by the time I've finished with this floor. I've found a new profession by the time I'm finished with this. Uh, God damn it. I'm gonna do spins. It's fine. We just spin around like crazy, and that's how we build a floor. That's how floors are made. You just gonna spin around like crazy. And that's how the floor it just appears out of nowhere. There we go. See? That's how floors work. Nope. Wait, wrong direction. No, wrong direction. No, wrong direction. That way. I need to just keep spinning. It's gonna be fine as long as I just keep spinning like a maniac. Nope, wrong direction. I'm spinning in the wrong direction. I'm going I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Okay, now I'm spinning the right direction. At the end of this, I'm gonna have so much headache because I've been spinning around so like just like constantly. Ooh, I can already feel it, and I'm halfway there on the first floor tile. How do people do this all day? How do people spin around like this all day? I don't understand. How do you not feel like very what is it called? Like what is it called? Where you start feeling very dizzy. How do you not feel dizzy by just spinning around all day? I don't understand. This is a bit too much for me. I'm spinning. We're doing the spinners. I'm already feeling dizzy, and I just started the spinning, and I already feel quite dizzy. Also, this floor, not even. It not even. So I was thinking, what if we do a little, maybe a little extra, something on the floor. Ooh, I have an idea. Do we have? I'm gonna be even more in pain, but I feel like it's gonna be fucking cool. What if we do lava on the floor? I know I'm gonna be like extra pain trying to make it work, but it would be kinda cool. Or we could do even water. That could be even more cool on the floor. I mean, under the floor, I suppose. Like, under the floor. Like, that would be water. And then we have, like, maybe tinted glass on top of it. And then we have, like, something under it. That would be very cool. Would I be in pain? Because I do need to then do absolutely everything here? Yes. But it would be cool. Dominic, what's up? What's up, Dominic? What's up? Also, one option would be this, and then tinted glass, maybe like on top of it. We have that little like texture effect. I know this is like extra work, but that would be kind of cool on the floor. And that way it doesn't look too uneven at the end, at least on this side. I don't yet know what's gonna happen on that side, I'm not gonna lie. But at least on this side, it would end kind of cool. Again, this is gonna be a wall, so don't worry about this red here. That's a wall. Just believe that it's a wall and it shall be one. At later date, this is gonna become a wall. This is gonna be the floor. So technically, that's where the second interior wall is gonna start, and then that's the outerior wall. I was spinning too hard. My head is no longer here. It's either that or we do the painful method, which would be cool, fucking painful, but cool. See, we could have like a little aquarium under. Do we like aquarium or do we want to do the light? The light is not going to be streaming through, so this is purely decorative, right? Because tinted glass, one of the tinted glasses most unuseful thing is that it doesn't let light through. So this light is practically non-existing, right? It's not gonna be giving us any light, but it looks cool. One option is if we do faces, but would faces be weird? Like if we had like just a random amount. I want the faces to be staring outside. How do I do this? How I I want I want the faces to be staring inside, not outside. How do I place this so it's in the right direction? I want the face to be staring inside. I don't know how to do this. Please, how do... No, the face is going only one way. I wanted these eyes to be staring, like, in there. But I can't place them in a way that it's doing that. And I want it. I want that to happen, but it doesn't do it. And that makes me sad. Also, I feel lightheaded from spinning around. One option is if we do shulker boxes, but I feel like shulker boxes are just a little cheap. Because, like, you can't get shulker boxes too easily on survival, so I feel like making the floor out of shulker boxes is like, why, you know? It's I feel like that's a little much, you know? What would it be though? It would be a cool texture, but I feel like unrealistic if we think about like what comes to I forgot. My brain is still spinning. I'm still spinning inside my head. Ooh, I actually have an idea. I just like fucking hit me like a lightning strike. What if we use a mushroom? Like we could do this, or we can end it on a mushroom. We could do also this. How do we feel? How do we feel about this? Because I feel like that would be kind of cool if we just had like a little mushroom trim. It would bring the whole place into more mushroom. And then we do mushroom columns maybe on the interior walls, like in these ones. We do a little mushroom combs going upwards. That could be fun. First things first though, let's start spinning on this direction. So we see if that's uneven or if it's just a detail at this point. Spin, spin, more spins. My head is gonna be spinning until the end of time. After today, I feel like I'm gonna be spinning inside my head constantly. Just constant spinning. Boop, boop. I feel already like I feel nauseous spinning this much. I shouldn't be spinning. I'm not gonna lie, I feel nausea. And it's not because I have nausea effect. It's because of this all the spinning. How do people do this? How do people just spin this much? Dominic, have you ever been spinning that much? Have you been spinning multiple hours a day? I I I don't know how people do this. How spinnies? How spinnies? How spin so much? Why spin? Why spin so much, you know? Spinning, but why spinning? You know? That's what I want to know. I can't stare at my screen while I'm doing this because I feel nausea already. Like I can't look at what I'm doing because it makes me feel bad. Why did I choose this floor pattern then? I don't know. I just like being in pain constantly. Apparently I enjoy being in pain. Apparently I just enjoy torturing myself while I'm building. I didn't know this about myself, but apparently that's the thing. No, not that way. That way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going upwards. No, downwards. Yes. Very true. Very true. You said it the best. If you start feeling nausea when you're watching me, just know it's not my fault. We can leave it as it is. It's not even to this side, right? Because we have uneven floors. Because this is going like outwards, right? It stops here. But we can actually. I just realized we could get this floor even. I've been a long time. Oh, I've been a long time ago. You been where? Where you been all this time? If I wanted, I could make this even. Do I want to make this even? Is the question. I could do trimming, and if I do trim, I could make this floor even. But do I want to be in that much pain? It's just gonna make things easier for myself. I'm just gonna do this. Oh gosh, I'm gonna regret it later. Where have you been all this time? Where were you? You said you've been somewhere long time, and I don't know where you've been long time. And I'm quite confused on where you've been long time. Where have you been for a long time? I am doing spins. I've decided to be in pain. I do this again. uh, Math really isn't my thing. I feel like if I would have counted the floor, I probably wouldn't have to replace it. Spinning when you started doing math. I'm gonna be honest. My mathematical skills are definitely not on point. Let's just describe it like that, okay? My mathematical skills are questionable, to say the least. For someone who wants to be a teacher, my mathematical skills are questionable. It's amazing. What is amazing? It's just it's just a floor, to be fair. At the moment it's just a floor. It's going to be amazing at some point, hopefully. Hopefully. For someone who wants to be a teacher, my mathematical skills are questionable. Why you giving me the stare? Why are you giving me the stare? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Why are we giving me the stares? What did I do? What happened? Where did we go wrong? Why we staring at me so evilly? Basically, kids will be teaching you probably. To be fair, I have no plans on teaching people or kids mathematics. Absolutely no way in hell am I gonna try to teach children mathematics. But I might have to, like at to certain point, you know. And that makes me a little scared because like you have to know like basically a little bit about everything, but like at the same time one on one how to be a Minecraft pro. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna use a calculator, and then when someone asks me why I use calculator, I'm just gonna tell the child that when you grow up, you learn a new skill, and that skill is called using calculators. Thank you. Or I could be the cool teacher who just shows videos about math. I don't know. Is there any fun videos about mathematics? Probably, right? I could just do that. I can be the favorite teacher by just showing videos. It's called cheating. I'm just gonna tell the kids that once you grow up, you learn a new skill and it's called calculators. But then I'm gonna just tell them that it's not allowed, that that skill doesn't unlock until you are like adult. That skill doesn't get unlocked until you're like an adult. Surely that will work. I'm sure that will work. At least on like one child in the whole group. That's probably gonna work. But the rest of them probably not. I have to probably come up with a better reason why I'm using a calculator on mathematics when I'm teaching it. One option would be learning math, but I tried that for 27 years. I've tried that many years now, and it hasn't really been working too well. As we have probably noticed from my beautiful lack of skill of just regular 5 times 5 calculator, unlock really the out of everything you say unlock. Exactly, because, gaming. Thank you. Because, gaming. Thank you. I will teach all the kids how to play Minecraft. You're welcome. I will tell the children that it's not okay to make dirt houses. That's gonna be all I teach them. It's just that it's not okay to make a dirt house. You're welcome. I'm practically doing service to the world by teaching them that dirt houses aren't okay. You have to be level 50 to unlock a skill calculator. Exactly. That's how it works. See, you get it. Have you unlocked level 50 yet? Do we want to go with 50 or should it just be like unlocked until like, I don't know, level 70 or something? Because then that's like believable. We gotta make it believable. Also, it's still uneven, even though I technically did that all again. Oh, but did I leave the trim out? No, I'd have the trim. But it was supposed to be even. Did I fuck it up at some point? I feel like I fucked it up at some point. It has to be fucked up. My eyes. My eyes as well. Did I fuck it up? How did I fuck it up this bad? Please don't be. It's uneven. Look. Look, it's uneven. I don't know. It has to be fucked up at some point. Because, like, I saw that it was like one block. Like, if I twist the blocks, it should be fine, right? You saw that one. Huh? Now I'm heavily confused. It's fine. I'm just gonna cover it up. Fuck it. We're gonna put furniture here. No one is gonna see anything. I'm not doing that again. I feel lightheaded. I feel lightheaded from all the spinning I've done today. I feel a little lightheaded from all the spinning I've done so far. So I might just, not be spinning anymore. I might have to do the spinnies like off stream. Because I might have to actually do them like very slowly. Just like one row at the day. Because holy shit, I feel my head like exploding at the moment. Spinning is. I'm too old for spinning, you know? Spinning is for younger people. I'm too old for it. I've gone past the spinning level, you know? I can't spin no more. I'm too old for it, you know? I've reached too high level for spinnies. Spinnies don't work no more. Ooh, okay, we have to do the spinnies. I have to do it off stream because I probably have to do like one row at a time because I I'm gonna throw up if I have to do that again. I'm probably gonna throw up if I'm gonna do that whole floor. I'm not gonna lie. So how about we do the face today? There's gonna be a fountain slash face. So what if we do this and I slowly but surely will make the floor because spinning made me in real life almost throw up. When I was fixing the floor, I genuinely almost threw up. Spinning is disabled at level 20. True, true. That is very true. You once you go past a certain level, it just becomes impossible to do. I totally agree with this statement. For this, I might have to pull up the picture of the mushroom cows. Can I take a screenshot? I don't know if I can get them to stay in one spot enough for me to take a screenshot. Fuck it, I'm just gonna cheat and find a picture from, you know, the internet. Mushroom cow face. Thank you. Totally. I just need to see the creed. I'm not doing that again. It's come and skill, and people over level 20 do not use the skill anymore. True. It is very true. It becomes impossible once you reach too high level. It just you're too tanky for the spinning. Okay, I need pictures. I'm sure someone has taken a picture of a mushroom cow face. I'm certain that's the case. I see a lot of pictures. I don't know if I can show you guys this. It's probably I don't know because these are not my pictures. I don't know whose pictures these are. I probably can't show it to you guys, so I do have a mushroom cow picture on my other PC. Hello, Rose. Uh, Hello, Rose. Welcome back. I'm just looking at a mushroom cow's face. Minecraft. I'm trying to find a picture that I can show you guys, but I don't know if I can find one. Because I'm gonna need it for reference. Because these guys don't stay put long enough for me to actually take a picture of their face. They just don't stay long enough for me to take a picture of them. It's fine. I can't find one that I could show you guys. Stream kind of lacking. Oh yeah, it's probably because I was on the web. The web sometimes does it. I'm just gonna bring one mushroom cow over there, and I'm gonna tie it to a pole, and then we're gonna call that our reference. I was trying to look for a reference photo for a mushroom cow's face, but it's fine. I can just spawn one in here, and then we go from there. But hello, 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 hello. I'm trying to do a reference because I was already in pain trying to make this. I don't feel like being in that much pain anymore. I don't know if I want to be suffering anymore. You know, it just I don't I'm not entirely sure I want to be suffering. Might be just me, you know. Might be just me, but I feel like suffering doesn't sound too fun. Just me, maybe, maybe. Where's all the spawn eggs and also leashes? Okay, spawn eggs. Shroom cow, shroom cow, shroom cow, shroom cow. Shroom cow? Shroom cow? Question mark? That's why TNT is made. True. That is very true. TNT is always a good option. I do agree with you. I agree. I agree with you on this one. TNT does it is very nice. It is less painful, very stress free. Thank you, Cow, for being here. You are our reference photo now. Thank you for your contribution to me being in pain. I wish to stare at you straight in the face. I wish to be staring at your face. That's not creepy at all. That's not creepy at all. I will be just staring at the cow's face, straight in the cow's face. There we go. Do we think that's kind of close, right? I'm simping for a person on TikTok. Why? What? What sim? What? What is simping? What is that? Is that a bad word? Actually, I should probably not say words that I don't know. Excuse me, cow. Why are you making this so difficult? I just want to stare at your face. Stop this. Stop this. I'm trying to stare you down. What is that? What is simping? What does that entail? But I do not know what that is. Should I know what that means? I probably should. Is this like is it a good thing? Falling in love. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, okay, that makes sense. That makes totally sense. Okay, so we need red, and then we need lighter red, or do we? No, we just need red, and then we need different shades of gray. But what happened? So are they like your? Is it like a what is it called? A crush. That's the word in English. Is it like a crush type of thing? I'm very sorry. I'm very bad with what is it called? S- Slang when it comes to English. The edits of them makes them go what the fuck? I'm a little scared of you now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a tiny bit scared of what to know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a tiny bit scared to know what that means. Um, do I wanna know? That sounds a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. Is that like a good thing or like a bad thing? Okay. I'm very scared to know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. Can't tell noon can't tell no one know what now. Can't tell who know what now. I am very very confused. No, they have different shades of red in the face. I knew they had like different shades. I'm very confused on what this is now. I'm very confused. I'm not gonna lie. Probably shouldn't be this confused about what we're talking about, but I am very confused indeed. Okay, let's start laying the face before I stumble on something and don't know what that is. Ah, I'm too old for this. Okay, face, come here. Come here, my reference photo. Thank you. That is very moving reference photo. You're very moving reference photo. I'm not gonna lie. I need to see your face. Thank you. Okay, so one and then one on each side, I think. So we do one on each of these sides. I probably should do like some kind of grid, right? But probably like some kind of grid, right? Probably. I am very confused. Wait, no, this is gonna be already the start, right? Ah, this face is. Okay, so that's gonna be like white concrete. What are you doing that mushroom? Do that mushroom cow. I'm using the mushroom cow's face as a reference photo because I couldn't find one that isn't moving. I couldn't find a good reference photo, so I'm using the cow's face as a reference photo. It's just very moving one. The reference photo is just very much on the go constantly. Excuse me, cow. I'm trying to stare at you straight in the face. the the moving isn't really helpful. Okay, so 1 pixel and then light gray, I think. There we go. Okay, thank you, cow. And then one more up. Okay. It's just camera shy. That's true. Very true. Okay, so the face should start from actually slower. So we go a little bit lower. That should be where the concrete is already. Oh, wait, that's not what I was supposed to be doing. Is it like that? They're really camera shy. That's true. Okay, please stop moving. I'm trying to stare. I'm only trying to creepily stare at you in the face. Nothing too crazy, you know? Just staring like a creep in your face. Just staring at you like a creep. Nothing to worry about. Okay, so I have 3 and then 2, I guess. Wait, this is uneven, isn't it? Wait, how is no? Stop moving! Come on, come on! Stop moving! Stop moving! This reference photo is really helpful. If I were to make your ass, I would have great reference of it. That's 1, 2, 3 pixels, but then we have one on the sides. If I were to make a mushroom cow's ass, I would have a great reference from all the angles. I can get a Minecraft and get a picture of a mushroom cow and send it to your Discord if you want. If you have one, I would love to. Please stop moving. God damn it! If I wanted to make your ass, I would have great pictures of it. I don't want to make your ass. I'm trying to make your face. Please stop this madness. I'm trying to just stare you down a little bit. Okay, one and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it is a 4 pixels. I see it's 4 pixels. Okay, so this is going right then. The fact that the mushroom cow is something is wrong about this. Did I make this stone? No, no. Did I count it wrong? No. No. Please tell me I didn't count it wrong. I counted it wrong. You gotta make a pond with him. You just kidnapped him. No, actually, I just birthed him out of nowhere. I just gotta birth them out of nowhere. You have one, two, three, 4 pixels, and then one, one. Thank you for being so cooperative at the moment. I love you. One, two, three, four. That's four, right? Because two. Yeah, that's four. Wait, the nostrils. I didn't count the nostrils. The nostrils supposed to be. I made the face wrong. That that's there. He was very disappointed. He looked very disappointed at me. I'm not gonna lie. I made this one too much, right? This is supposed to be like here. Wait, wait a second. Wait a second. This is supposed to be here, and then hold on, and then that's supposed to go up from here. So I made it like one too much, I think, right? Because then that's now the face looks even again so wrong. No, that is definitely wrong. Look at the face. That is definitely wrong. I sent you a picture of a mushroom cat. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. Hold on. Okay, let me count as one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pixels. It's 8 pixels, not 9. It's 8 pixels and not 9. I counted it wrong for the first time in when we made this. How do I make this in the center now? It's not gonna be in center. I have a solution. I'm all ears. I'm just gonna have to make it smaller. Math is not really my thing. It comes to me more apparent that math is just not meant for me. TNT. I'm starting to feel like that sounds like a good solution. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I look at this mushroom cow, I feel like that actually is like a viable solution. The more I look at this, the more I feel like, hmm, TNT doesn't sound like a bad idea. Now that I think about it, TNT doesn't sound like a terrible idea. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It explodes, I feel like that just is a good thing. It's fine, I fixed it. TNT is a good solution. Please tell me it is now 8 by 8 and not like 8 by 7 or something. I need to count your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 9? Bros, is it okay if I put the picture uh on the screen so you guys can see what I'm counting as well? Is that okay with you? So you guys can see what I'm trying to count as well. Because I feel like that's probably gonna be nicer. Really sorry again for not sleeping. Wasn't feeling tired. Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. I will put it here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Just to make it so that you guys can see as well. That one image. Thank you. There we go. Now you guys can see what I'm trying to count. There we go. I'll put it in front of my face. There we go. I'm a mushroom cow now. See, I've created a new life for myself. I've become a cow. Maybe up here actually. Let's put it up here. Okay, this is what I'm trying to count. So it's 1, 2. I have a pointer. Why haven't I used the pointers in the past? Let's count together, shall we? Oh, the pointer is back the picture. There we go. There we go. Now we can point at things together. You're gonna start at 12 a.m. and 12, 13 and 12 a.m. and it's 600 a.m. right now. Why are you up? Why are you up? Let me ask the question. Why are you up? Still, I'm trying to count like this row over here. Are you trying to tell me that you are staying up because you are staying up? Why are you staying up so late? Is the question I have for you. So it's like one, two, three, four. Wait, two, four, six, eight. Right? No. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. It's eight. Okay, so 8 by 7, right? 'Cause it has to be 8 by 7. Why are you up still? Two, four, six, seven. So it is six. It's 7 by 8. Mushroom cow, moo moo. Yeah, I know. The mushroom cow is really just very difficult. Fuck it, we're gonna do it this way and then we fix it once we have it all figured out. Once we figure everything else out, this is what we're doing. And then we hire it up if we need to. If we need to. The mushroom cow is just difficult, apparently. I've made this face before, but it still confuses the living shit out of me. So these are supposed to. Oh wait, no, there we go. I'm gonna be in pain if this doesn't work out. If this doesn't work out, I'm gonna be in pain. The pointer can leave now. We have pointed enough. That's the face we're making. I feel like this is gonna be fine if we just do something like this, maybe. Hold on. Everything is just going everywhere and it's fucking chaotic. No, something is wrong. No, this supposed to be this, and then that's supposed to be a light gray on the middle. Question mark. Yeah, and then this is supposed to be the light gray. Okay, now that makes more sense. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be. I see. And then we do a little bit darker shade of gray here. Oh my god, this is pain. Oh, what in the patterns? I know. It's very confusing trying to match things. And then that's the darker gray. I see what I did there. Now I know why it was so fucked up. Okay. Now we have this part, so the downwards facing thing is fine. This mushroom cow is getting more accurate love than anything else I've ever built. Okay, if this was a regular build of mine, I would just say fuck it, this is fine. You know? Even if the face is like fucked up, it's fine, you know? But I'm trying very hard to make this look a beautiful little cow and not like fucked up in the face like usual everything that I built that isn't exactly on code. So now we leave one red in between. I'm just doing like patterns just so it looks a little bit more realistic because the mushroom cow has patches, and then this level after one is supposed to have the eyes right there, and then here I think like this. I think, yeah, it's starting to get shape. Okay, so actually is now the right height. Ooh, yeah, we're doing it. Uh, it's coming along. I see a mushroom face. I know, we did it. We are doing it. It's the right height as well. I'm very happy about that. I can't thank you enough for taking this beautiful picture for me, Rose. Holy shit, this has been the most painful face I've ever made. I hate it. Why did I decide to make a mushroom cow? Can someone tell me what was the idea of me making this? Cause I feel like I've been more in pain while doing this than anything else. Okay, so that's supposed to be red, then all over here, like up to here. I think that's something like this is supposed to be it. should we pretend like we make like we're making a Frankenstein? I give you life true. It is very true, very true. We are making kind of a Frankenstein. I'm not gonna lie. See, it's coming along. It's not as bad as I thought it would become. Cause let's be fucking real. I did not have too high hopes for this cow. But I mean, it's not as terrible as I was like maybe even thinking it could be. You know, it could be worse. Why am I doing the hair wrong? Hold on, that's supposed to be a light gray. The bottom is having a light gray moment, and then that's supposed to be all white. Hold on, no, and then that's light gray. No, that's white, and then that's light gray. So it has like a little shade. But I feel like we should do like light gray, maybe strip here. I just feel like it makes the hair look more realistic, you know? See, that's a fucking face. Woohoo! We did it! Thank you. Thank you so much for helping us on this. That's the front. Now we have the hardest part, which is the sides and the back. But I feel like that we can do quite easily by staring at this, because they like to show their ass to me constantly. Because this cow really enjoys showing ass to me, and I don't know why. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you. Now we have the face done. I mean, it's quite close to the picture, I would say. We're gonna probably add like real mushrooms on top. So we're gonna grow some mushrooms out of the head. Probably. We could do like maybe. Do we want like real mushroom or do we want to make like custom made mushroom? It feels a little wonky, but I feel like it's should be about the same as the picture, I think. Except besides the obvious mushrooms, lacking mushrooms on the sides, but besides the point, besides the point. At least it's like getting there. You know, it's not as terrible as it was before, and that makes me very happy. At least it's like face. If we fuck up everything else, I'm perfectly fine with that, you know? I'm perfectly fine if I fuck up everything else, it's gonna be fine. At least the face is, okay. And that's really all I really ever needed, was the face to be okay. Now the next step is the side, which is gonna be equally as hard because this bad boy does not stop moving. Stop moving, please. Please stop moving for a second. Okay, so we have white patches. Hello, cutie. Hello, cutie. Hello, cutie. So we have like that, but then the other side has a little patch, which is cool. Cool and all. Love you. But like you move way too much. Okay, so we surrounded with red on this. Ooh, the ice is gonna be. Is the ice seeable on the side? Ooh, that's a problematic. Well, fuck it. This ice is gonna be quite seeable from the side, but it's fine. You know, you can see little side eye. The cow is giving us a side eye. The cow just gives us a little side eye. I mean, I would probably give myself a side eye too, if I would be staring at myself as much as I've been staring at this cow. I would probably give myself a side eye too, let's be real. I could try to cover it up with something. If we have something, we can probably try to cover it up. I would probably give myself a side eye too, let's be real. Let's be real, I would probably give myself a side eye as well. 1 pixel and then we do the ears. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna pull it back a little bit. The ears are gonna get pulled back a little. Just because we have a side eye. And it would be a little weird if we have the ears attached to his face. It would be a little weird if we had the ears attached to our side eye. So, we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with this. We're just rolling with it. Uh, Is it gonna be a little odd? Yes. Is my cowl gonna be a little weird? Yes. Do I love the cow nonetheless? Yes. Is it giving us side eye whenever we are looking at things? Yes. But that just gives it character, I would say. It's like a little upside, like it's a little stair, right? It's like an upside down stair from the eyes, right? From here, it's like a little upside down, stair. So we do something like this, and then we go back, and then we go a little bit more back. I think it was something like that. Except that's way too small, isn't it? Excuse. I would love to see your ears, not your udders. I don't really give a shit about your udders. I don't want to see your tits. I want to see your ears. That's even weirder. I feel like whenever I speak, I just sound weird. I'm trying to stare at your ears, buddy. Show me your ears, buddy. Show me your ears. I'm about to make this statue half face. I'm about to make this face into a nut face. Buddy, I need you to show me your ears. It's like a T but like wonky. I think I like did it wrong. Like it's supposed to be like this sidedly, I think. Oh no, we need to definitely leave like a little patch here. 100%. That's a little odd. It's supposed to go like this way, I think. I feel like I'm making this wrong. I'm definitely doing something wrong. That's for sure. Am I questioning my side eye? Yes. Yes, I am. I am questioning life right now. I'm questioning life. Um Okay, we have options. Option number 1, we covered this up by like doing something, so we bigger this like this so that we have like a side eye, but that would make it a little weird, but we wouldn't have a side eye from the side, but the face would look squished, right? Or we leave the side eye. I'm starting to think like side eye is fine. One option is like if we use banners. I don't know how good that will look though. I don't know how good it would look if we used banners. I honestly don't know. One option is if we use like trapdoors, but I don't know if we have any trapdoors that will look good, because we don't really have any red trapdoors. We have mangrove, but mangrove isn't exactly like the type of red that we're looking for. I'm about to put so much TNT in this bad boy, you have no idea. One misstep in this house and it's exploding. I am quite done with this. I am quite done with this bullshit. I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to quit this bad boy. I'm so done. I am so done. One option is I'm kind of thinking like I want to maybe leave some of this open. I was thinking like what if we didn't do a full face? We could do like squished face, but what if we added like glass around it? That way you could not see the side eye, right? If we add like glass around it, but that would be a little weird. I feel like they should have some glass. Not like classy, but like glass. You know what I mean? I feel like the patches that we have with the light red, like they should be maybe like the glass. I feel like that would be kind of nice because then we could have like water fountain maybe on the inside, and then you could see like little small pieces of it wherever you are. And I broke the ice. That was unnecessary. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Like, what if we did something like that and we do a water fountain inside? I feel like that would be kind of cool. And then we do this from all the sides. I don't know how I'm gonna cover up the side eye though. I don't genuinely know how I'm gonna cover up the side eye. I do know. Haven't gotten that far yet. What if we do something like that? Ooh, we could actually maybe even place the concrete up here with glass. Oh hell no! I'm having a hiccup. I'm having hiccup. Help! Send whelp. I'm having a hiccup. Like, what if we do something like this? I feel like the hair would be perfect for like a little bit more glass, but is that gonna be weird? I feel like that's kind of funky though, isn't it? That way the side eye isn't even that bad. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared on making, you know, this whole place. I'm not bad if we use the glass here, right? Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Could be just me. Maybe it's just me. I'm so confused sometimes. And I feel like this building is confusing me even more. More than it was before, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I haven't decided yet. There we go. And then one more here. And then we no, wait, no, that thank you, thank you, thank you. Something like that. And then we do patches here. And then that's gonna be cool. And awesome. And cool. And awesome. And cool. And awesome. And cool. And awesome, maybe. Unless it's not, then well, we don't need to talk about that. We never bring this up again. If it's not cool and awesome, then well, I don't know. I was trying to come up with something that could be it, but I don't know. I don't know what we could do if it's not cool and awesome. We cry a little. We could cry. That sounds like a good option. I'm not gonna lie. Crying sounds like a good option as well. Cause pain, it sounds like a good option to me. Could be alone in this. That looks so fucking funky. I can't. It looks weird, but I don't know if I hate the weird. I could also do full glass. We could go all glass. Do we want to do that though? We could, because we have a lot of different shades of glass, so it definitely is an option. Like, we could do technically even this part down here, and then we could do maybe like concrete under, so it looks darker. But I don't know if is that a little bit too much then. Because like this is obviously like it's not as much right now. But then the side parts could be a lot. I got the picture of the side of the cow. I can send it to you. Yes, thank you. You are a lifesaver, Rose. Rose, you are a lifesaver. You are a lifesaver. God damn. Thank you. This is gonna save me so much pain. I'm not gonna lie. What do we think? Do we want to go like full patch? But I kind of like the funky patchness of it all. I know it's very weird, but for some reason I'm kind of digging the whole like funky patch thing. It's a little different though. Ooh, I got the picture. Am I allowed to show it on stream? Thank you. Save image. Thank you. Thank you, Rose. Am I allowed to show the picture on stream? I'm asking mainly because like I obviously it's your picture, so you own the picture, so you know it would be technically a copyright violation unless I have and you know permission. Yes, thank you. Let's swap the image to the side one. There we go. Now we have a side image. Hooray! Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Rose. This is awesome. That is such a good picture as well. Holy shit. That is an awesome picture. That is perfect. I can see like everything in it. That is so cool. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think I would have been able to manage this without this picture. I'm not gonna lie, even. Whoop. I'm just gonna make it a little bit. There we go. Much better, much better, much better. Thank you, Rose. Okay, let's start thinking about the ears. Okay, so they do have like white patches on them on the sides. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, so it's like more forward, the ear side. The ear would start like here, I think. Like that's where it starts to go up, like that. And then it goes like up, I think, three. It's like something like this, I think. Based on the image, it's something like this. We should have like a lighter gray, but I guess we could like use glass on top. Ooh, I actually kind of dig that. That's actually kind of cool. And then we do have this. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I broke it. No, there we go. And then we have that. And then it goes from here, I think. Like something like that. And then we go under. And we go over. I think it's like something like this. Based on the image. I think it's like something like this based on the image. And then how many blocks after that, right? Because it's like one block from the front. But then we have four. So one, two. Wait, the last. Wait, is it upside down? Am I looking at this upside down? No, it should have like two. Okay, so we have one extra. Okay, let's tear this down. So it's one extra again. I counted this mushroom cow so wrong. We have one extra. Okay, thank you. This is awesome. Perfect. Now we have the right size of the face. So that's the size that we go for. Okay, that makes so much sense. You are awesome. Thank you, bros. You're awesome. These pictures are better than any picture I've found so far. I have not found very good pictures. These images are awesome. This is great. This is I'm so happy. I'm not even that much in pain anymore. I feel happiness now. I feel happiness and calmness. So it should be like something like this. Yeah, okay. I see where we're going. And then of course we do the other side as well. We're gonna have a little side eye moment, but that's fine. You know, the mushroom cow doesn't have a side eye, but hey, our mushroom cow is gonna be different. Our mushroom cow is gonna be just different. They're gonna have a little side eye. Why? Because I would give myself side eye as well. Let's be real. I would 100% give myself a little bit side eye. We do this, and then one here as well. Maybe we'll do like corner in this. Ooh, is that too much? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Now we do patches, and then wait a minute. Image. Wait, how did it go? Oh, hold on. I'm staring at the image again. So we go like here. From like here. Like three. And then two. And then one. Right? Right. And then it's on the second one. Second highest. And then we have this. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I see what we're doing now. Ta-da! Now we just need to kind of patch it up and do some patches. We're gonna make this into a water fountain. So we're gonna have a water up here. Well, inside here. And then we're gonna have these little holes, which you're gonna be able to see the whole water fountain. One thing I wanna ask though. Should we do more patches on the front? Like, should we change some of the glass as well? Like, some of these parts to, like, light gray, maybe? Like, something like that. Because then it's more visible on the inside, right? It's more visible on the whole, like, glass idea. I feel like that could be like good idea to extend as well. Question mark. Like now you can see it more visibly, right? You can still see the face very good, but you can also like see a little bit better into the whole fountain. Because I was thinking, would would lava fountain be a little too extra? Would a lava fountain be little too extra? What do we think? Do we think a lava fountain would be like highly too extra? Like is that a crazy too much extra, you know? 'Cause sometimes I feel like I build stuff that are just like maybe just a little bit much. And I don't know if this is gonna be one of those buildings. If I go lava inside, I don't know if that's gonna be like extra. Like extra in like not in a good way, but more so like extra way. You know, extra but like in an extra way. Not in a fun way, but just extra. That didn't make any sense, I feel like. I feel like that explanation maybe didn't make any sense. That looks about right. I mean, it's little odd. It's fine. It's a little odd, but then again, the mushroom cow's face is quite odd. I'm not gonna lie. Also, we do have the white patches on the side. Hmm. I could do something like this maybe, and then we have one up here as well. There we go. That's about right. We could do like maybe one here as well. That way we have like a little bit more mushroomy. I feel like that's fine. The other side didn't have any patches, so we leave one out of it. But then we have a little bit patches over here. I think that's gonna be fine. Now we just do the back. I don't think the back has anything uh like special about it. I think the back is just gonna be like regular, like the patch. Maybe there's like patch or two. I think the backside should be quite average. You know? Oh wait, not tinted. I was doing bread, and then we do something like this maybe. I think this is gonna be cool. And then on the top, right on the top, do we want to do the top part with the mushrooms like grow them, or do we want to do custom mushrooms? What do we think? Would a custom mushroom be like too much, or do we think that would be kind of fun? Because like I can do both. Like I could do mushroom like that is, custom, fully custom mushroom, or we could do just regular mushroom. Do we want to stay more true to the spirit of the cow, which is like, it's a mushroom cow, so it should have like mushrooms on top. Or do we want to go like more so like custom mushroom type? What do we think? Cuz like both of those are like perfectly fine. Like we could do either. It's probably not going to affect too much like what it looks like, but I don't know. Oh right, I forgot to do the patches up here. I forgot to put any patches. I forgot the upside does have like white patches, I think. Like I think this goes like all the way through in the picture as well. And we have like hair. It almost looks like the cow has like hair, I think. And that's how I see it. I'm just gonna do this. It's fine. We're gonna do this, it's fine. I like the idea of crowing on it. Yeah, I think that could be like kind of fun because like that's the spirit of the cow, right? The cow is very like it's supposed to like the head part. It's supposed to look like a mushroom, right? These are very naturally grown mushrooms, right? These are exactly like the mushroom. They are like exactly like that, and I think it would be like kind of in a spirit to grow them like just regularly. which does mean we're gonna need a mushroom, and then we're gonna need some dirt. No, actually, we need mycelium. That's right. We need mycelium, and then we need one stem. Mycelium, some stem, because we're gonna obviously just get rid of the mycelium and put the stem there. Obviously, obviously, obviously. Okay, how do we do this? I think it's like in the middle. It's a very large in the middle. Okay, where is this cow's middle? I'm just gonna assume like maybe here. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. Yeah, that's close enough. Close enough. Okay, I forgot the bone meal though. Of course, I forgot the bone meal. Okay, let's go. Oh, what do we think? That's actually kind of cool. I'm kind of liking this idea. I do want to, however, put a light on it, like inside, because I was hoping this would have lights, but not. That's actually kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Now we need to decide what do we want to do with the inside. This is gonna obviously get destroyed, and it's gonna be a stem. What do we think? I like it. Thank you. It's awesome. I love it. Thank you for or your help. I I I genuinely would not be able. I would not probably have been able to do this if I wouldn't have had some help with you from you guys. Honestly, it has been a very painful cow. It sure hell has been painful so far. So I don't think I would have been able to do this without your guys' help. I'm not gonna lie. Do we want to do water fountain or do we want to do lava fountain? That's what we need to decide next, I would say. Do we want our cow to be, lava? Or do we want our cow to be water? I'm doing a little steps every here and there. No matter like which one we decide, it's gonna flow from different heights. Because that's gonna create like nice little elements inside as well. Shall we do little fountain? Next up next, lava or lava would give like light. So that could possibly like glow a little bit lights. That could be fun. However, I do not know how easily everything will burn inside. Especially the mushroom. However, I could protect the mushroom by putting like that. I could protect it. I don't know about the walls. I guess they should be fine, probably. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Lava it is. Lava it shall be. Okay, let's start from the top. There we go. Little bit lava from there, little bit lava from there. There we go. Lava fountain sounds cool. Yeah, let's do lava. Let's do lava. Maybe one up from here. What do we think? Hmm. It's looking kind of cool. What happens if I take that corner? Because I feel like the corner is a little bit much, right? The corner was just making it like a blob. It was just a blob, and I'm not a big fan of blob. This corner, however, needs to get higher. This corner over here does need to be a little bit higher, I think. Like from here, maybe? I do like this. Should this be even higher? Okay, hold on. Wait, where did that go? No. What about if I put this... Hold on. How do I get higher? Thank you. Thank you. I think this should be higher even. Because, like, that's the middle, right? Yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool. I am a fan of this. And then I'm gonna add some details inside. So it's not just that. I do think we should add, like, maybe some lantern action in the corner. Because I don't think lanterns can burn. I don't think. I don't think they can burn. At least I've never heard of lantern that's burning. I don't. If I have, then My apologies. The lantern will burn. That's actually, I don't hate it. I like it. Thank you. It was team effort. This cow was definitely team effort. What do we think? That's gonna be the center of the whole house. What do we think? This was 100% team effort. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take the picture out so we can admire our cow. This was 100% a team effort. Cause holy shit, that was painful. This was a centerpiece that was 100% team effort. Ta-da! I do think this is gonna look kind of awesome because these are gonna glow lights. So when it's nighttime, the top part there and then inside is gonna glow. It's gonna look awesome because this is obviously gonna all be inside of the house. This is gonna be the center of the whole house, and the entrance is gonna be here. So you enter and you see the cow instantly. And then I think I'm gonna do like maybe stairs, like going from each side of the cow, like upwards. I think that's gonna be cool, and that's gonna kind of be the entrance. As you enter, then you see the cow, and then from the sides of the cow, you go upstairs from both sides. And I think that's gonna be awesome. However, I do think since this was a lot of pain, we should probably look at it at the night time. Hold on, let me check if I can change time. Oh wait, I need to enable it. Hold on. Whoop. I'll send you guys here for a second. I'll enable the weather. Time. I mean. Where do I have cheats? I don't find the cheats. Cheats, cheats, cheat. Where is the cheats? Game. I kind of forgot you are making a house. Me too. Sometimes it do be like that. Where is the daytime cycle? Always day. Okay, there we go. Um, do daylight cycle? No, always day. Thank you. Okay, we're back. We're back. There we go. I've enabled day cycle. I think. At least I'm pretty sure I did. Wait, where's the? There we go. Okay. Time. No, I don't want sun. No, no, it's fair enough. Okay, let's get rid of all the things. The sun is going down, I think, or is it rising? It's going down. And let's get rid of this so we see it in the nighttime. What do we think? I kind of like how it's like glowing a little bit from all the sides. And obviously, this is gonna be like inside the house, so this is technically what you see. Because it's gonna be very dark on the inside, because we have tinted glass on the outside of the building, so it's gonna be very dark on the inside. So that's why we're looking at this on the nighttime, because it's gonna be technically the light level we have on the inside of the house. That's cool. Thank you. This was completely a team effort, and I will fill up the floor offline because I'm gonna have to do that slowly. The spinning made me want to throw up. The spinning made me very lightheaded. So we're gonna have to do this offline. Um, Thank you so much, Rose, again for the pictures. I would not have been able to do this without some help. I'm not gonna lie. I was so much in pain staring at this cow. I think I would have been here for hours. It was very painful. But I do love how it turned out. It is very cool and awesome and cool and awesome and cool and awesome. This is what we have so far though. Do we want to see the whole thing? There we go. It is gonna be huge compared to like these houses. It's huge. Like this is gonna be the building. At least we have like a little bit of the foundation. We have the idea and all that. I'm glad I was useful. Of course, that was so much help. Holy shit. I genuinely don't think I could have done this without having emotional help and also pictures because that was fucking painful trying to stare at the cow. Not my greatest moment. But this is gonna be cool. I love the foundation. And as I said, next time you guys see the building, there's gonna be a floor here. I will fill all this up with this. But like I said, I'm old and I was gonna throw up. Like I was genuinely almost throwing up when filling this straight line. So I'm gonna have to do it when I don't feel lightheaded anymore. When I don't feel lightheaded when I'm spinning, I think that's probably gonna be the better time to fill this whole place. But yeah, that's definitely gonna be next time you will see a floor, and we will continue on making the walls as well. So next time you guys will see, there are gonna be a lot of more of the floor filled. We're gonna have the full floor, and then we're gonna start doing the walls. And of course, as I mentioned before we started, this is gonna be a huge building, so this is gonna be definitely taking us multiple episodes to do. So I want to thank everyone who's watching from YouTube. We will switch to minigames for those who are watching live on Twitch. We're gonna switch, do some minigames, but I want to thank those who are watching from YouTube, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye YouTube. Bye guys. Bye.